Hi, Amma Jot here with your shot of stress relief today. And today it's something I was reading, and I use this quite a bit in some of the work that I do, and it's around self compassion and what that has to do with relieving stress or stuckness or anxiety or what's draining you. It has a massive part to play. And today, specifically talking about some of this gorgeous infographic that Emma Seppala has done. She's an author and scientist and a research scientist. And I'll put the link in below for that infographic, because I found when I've used this with people, when we're feeling stressed or kind of just full up with a lot of other information, then infographics are brilliant to use, and it's a really simple way of understanding self-compassion. And for me, with stress relief, it's about this. And when we are, the opposite of self-compassion is self-criticism. And when we are criticizing ourselves, we're actually activating our stress responses. So, our sympathetic nervous system is boosted. Our heart rate's beating faster, we're activating stress hormones, we're feeling like crap. And so if we can notice that and switch that into self-compassion, then we can actually activate our feel-good hormones. And it's about self-compassion. I think some of us are really good at feeling compassionate for other people, but we forget to feel compassion for ourselves in any situation. If some work hasn't gone your way, if you're managing difficult relationships, either in the work environment or in the home environment or with family or friends, then, we can give ourselves a hard time about what might not be working out. But if we can identify where we're being self-critical, then we can start to bring out the self-compassion and start to ease some of that stress. And one way, there's so many ways to do this, but one way to do this can be to write down what you're thinking. And so literally just writing down the words that come up and actually look back at them, those words of criticism, and you might be surprised at how harsh they feel and whether you would talk to somebody else that way. Especially a loved one. And what you can then choose to reframe that and change it back around and choose something else instead. I'm trying my best. This relationship is easy, it's in flow. But trying my best, I always try my best, is an easy one to use all the time. So you can choose something that makes sense to you, that feels good to you, but notice the self-criticism first. And hopefully that will help with your stress levels. I hope that makes sense. I hope that's useful for you. And I will put the link below for that infographic. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.